welcome to this week's Heads Up video update. Today I'm in our vibrant sixth form centre, where we've just welcomed a record 206 new Year 12 students. Among them are 70 students who have chosen to join us from other schools for their A-level studies. We're also getting excited about next month's Into the Sixth Open event on Wednesday the 15th of October. More on that shortly, but first, let's turn our attention to our upcoming Open Day for Year 6 students and their families who are also considering Wycombe High for next September. Wycombe High TV Chief Reporter Jess has been finding out more.
Hi, I'm Jess, and today I'm with Assistant Headteacher Mrs Griffin. So, Mrs Griffin, tell me a bit about the Open Day next week.
Yeah, so the Open Day is an open morning. It's on Friday the 3rd of October. It's an opportunity to see the school in motion, so you'll see real lessons. Students are actively learning, so you can see what it's like to be an actual student here at Wycombe High.
Mm-hmm. And what do you find so special about Wycombe High and the education here?
So I've actually only been here just over a year. And when I joined the school, what I found amazing was the community feel. Mm-hmm. I felt really welcome. Everyone makes the effort to come and speak to you and get to know you. And that's the same for the students as well. We've also got an amazing extracurricular programme here. So while we prioritise obviously the learning of the child, we want them to get the best outcomes they possibly can, it's also about becoming a well-rounded individual and all the additional opportunities that we've got here to ensure that child succeeds in whatever they want to do.
Definitely. And those watching who want to apply, what do they need to do?
So if you would like to come to Wycombe High, obviously we advise coming to have a look around the school. So as well as the open morning this Friday, we've got 2 more at the end of October. So have a look at our website to see when those are. Once you've had a look round, you can have a look at our admissions webpage and that will guide you through the process. But what you mainly need to do is, obviously your child has just sat the 11 plus. If your child is successful in that, then make sure you put us on the application form for your secondary transfer, and that needs to be in whatever local authority you are in. So if it's Bucks, you apply to Bucks and put us on there. If it's Slough, put us on that form as well.
Thank you.
If you're interested in attending next Friday's Open Day, please note that the 9 a.m. session is now fully booked, but there are still a few places available for the 11 a.m. session. Full details on how to book can be found on the admissions page of our website. And while we're on the subject of Open Days, if you're currently in Year 11, we would be delighted to welcome you to our Into the Sixth event on Wednesday the 15th of October, starting at 2:45 p.m. It's a wonderful opportunity to explore our outstanding sixth form, meet our inspiring staff and students, and see for yourself why Ousted described our sixth form as a beacon of excellence. Spaces are limited, so my advice would be to register as soon as possible, again via our website. Of course, one of the real highlights of our sixth form is our highly acclaimed Futures programme, which got into full swing earlier this week. This pioneering initiative, praised in our latest Ofsted report, is run in partnership with John Hampden Grammar School just across the road and offers students a wide range of opportunities beyond the classroom and their A-level syllabus, helping them to broaden their horizons, develop new skills, and enrich their sixth form experience. Wycombe High TV reporter Macy has been talking to our wonderful head of sixth form, Mrs Ellis, to find out more.
Hi, I'm Macy, and I'm with our head of sixth form, Mrs Ellis. So, why should our Year 12s be excited about the Futures programme, and what makes it different from our normal lessons?
So the Futures programme steps outside of the normal curriculum. It gives students the opportunity to have the best of both worlds. So it's a collaborative opportunity with John Hampden, so they get the opportunity to have that co-educational experience but within a single-sex environment. It also gives them the opportunity to do things where they're not going to be measured, they're not going to be tested or kind of have to produce something in a certain way. What they're going to be able to do is just explore things that interest them, debate and kind of find out different perspectives from one another.
Interesting. And we've got a range of subjects from video production to medicine. How do you think our Year 12 should decide what they do?
So the Year 12s have about 12 options to choose from at each school. So there's a wide variety of different things that they can consider. They put in a Microsoft form, so they select the ones that they're most interested in, and then we allocate according to those preferences. So not everybody gets their first choice necessarily, but they do get at least 2 or 3 of their first 4 options.
And lastly, how do you think our Year 12s will benefit from this, going on to university, apprenticeships or jobs after sixth form?
So the lessons really are designed to kind of help develop those soft skills, so the things that employers are looking for to help them get into employment, but also the things that actually are, are really important, like team building, learning to debate, learning to consider other people's opinions, and to just get along and kind of understand a different perspective.
And that's it for this week's Heads Up. Do make sure to watch this week's Wycombe High TV News, which is full of exciting stories about what our students have been up to, including more sporting success and a beautiful look back at the Year 9 art trip to the Botanic Gardens at Kew. And I'll leave you this week with a montage of the many and varied courses available to students, both here at Wycombe High and at John Hampden, as part of our Futures programme. I hope you have a lovely weekend. See you next week. Goodbye.